to the bits, the details. What general thing can you say to people who feel that they have done good, but then the good hasn't amounted to good to them, so that they would not be discouraged in doing the good that they are doing?
I think that was the whole ethos of the message that I was preaching, that don't stop doing good. In Galatians chapter 6, 9, going to that, do not be weary in well-doing, which means that you can grow weary in doing well. You can grow tired in doing good things, because people's ingratitude and people repaying evil for the good you've done them and all that, they have a way of making you feel disillusioned. But the scripture is saying that do not be weary, don't get tired, keep doing, knowing that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. And it says that do good to all men, especially those of the household of faith. Keep doing good to them. Don't get to a place where you stop doing good.
Reverend, if somebody, let's say an elderly person or somebody who is in a place of a higher position to help somebody, helps the person, and then sometime in the future, I think this happens quite a lot, that you hear somebody telling somebody and somebody reports to you that this person says, this person, you don't know, he's no good, he doesn't help you. The way this person has this, has that. I wanted to get this, I didn't get it. This person is not, when you hear that, and that is coming from somebody whom you have helped before in the past. What's the best way to do it?
It's painful. I mean, as a pastor, I can honestly tell you that the people that have been the most ungrateful, the people that have been the most hurtful, if there's a word like that, have been those that you have done the most for. It's given. Those that you help the most are those who become the most ungrateful. But you don't get discouraged, because what you need to realize is that you are not doing it for a thank you. You are not doing it for a specific individual. You are doing it as unto the Lord. You are doing the good, but as unto the Lord. If you remember, Jesus was going on the road to Calvary to go and die, and the women were weeping for him, and he turned around and said, daughters of Jerusalem, do not weep for me, don't be upset for me. If you knew what is happening, you weep for yourselves. I think that should be the statement that every leader must take on board, that don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't feel sorry and think that people are doing whatever to you, but it is for them. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
So it is for them, because you are doing it as unto the Lord. So if they decide to be grateful, fine. If they decide not to be grateful and they rather want to throw things at you, stones at you, fine. You didn't do it for them anyway. You did it unto the Lord. So don't get too, because when you get offended and hurt when you think that they owe you gratitude. But when you know and you think that nobody owes you anything because you didn't do it for them, then you're okay.
Wow. I think that's a powerful way of looking at the whole situation. Okay. I think, and I really believe that for the many people who are watching this from wherever they are, that this is going to be a message that calls everybody back to goodness. Like Reverend Chris is telling us, you have to think of the goodness that you're doing as unto the Lord, and not so much unto the people who are receiving it. Reverend, even though you are saying that, that look at it as doing it as unto the Lord, but it's quite painful. When you are within that moment, when you have just heard something, or just seen the way people are behaving, and it's hurtful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I can give you countless number of stories personally that I've had to go through. So I'm not telling you something that I haven't lived through, and I'm not telling you something that as if it's so easy, you can just, turn the other cheek and to be slapped and all that. But what you must realize is that you are doing it for the Lord. If you read, I like to read about Moses and lead us a lot. And if you see the amount of ingratitude, the amount of attacks Moses had to undergo, to the point that most of the time God wanted to destroy the people, and Moses kept restraining God. And the people, instead of being grateful, were always attacking. Anytime they are upset, they attack Moses. But that's to be expected from people. Because it was not between Moses and the people, it was between Moses and God. So long as God is happy with you, just keep on leading them. Never mind the attacks. Because when he concentrated on the attacks, he missed his own destiny of taking the people of Israel to the promised land. Wow. That's what you are liable to lose when, as a leader, you tend to focus on the people and the attacks instead of focusing on God.
Wow.